it comes down to one thing, and I know it sounds simplistic, but it's true. It's lack of will. Period. That's what it comes down to. It's lack of will. There's no other way I can put it but that. We've had, like as BCSA, we even had a conference last year where we were trying to unpack this. And I sit on different panels, I talk to different people, and I've come to that conclusion that it is about lack of will. And why I'm saying it's about lack of will, I'm quite keen, and I think, Sonia, the other challenge is you ask the wrong people. That's the problem. You ask the wrong people every time. Every time about transformation, it is the people who need transformation who are asked about their experience, how difficult it is, and we know enough about how disempowering it is for those people. What I'm far much more interested in, and I want media and people like you to focus on, is to ask the people who are supposed to do it why don't they do it. I'm equally interested. I'm genuinely interested to find out what is the issue. We keep on hearing from the other side. I need to hear it from those people. And as I said, it's a genuine interest. There might be some valid reasons. I mean, like genuine valid reasons. But it's been 20 years. I just want to ask a simple questions to people who can effect this change. Tell us things that we might not be aware of. Maybe there are some politically incorrect things we do not know. Who knows? You might find people who believe that black people cannot just carry it. It might be as simple as that. But these are the kind of conversations that I don't think we ever explore. I don't know. I mean, do you feel people are too entitled? So I'm quite keen. I wish you can do this and ask all the people who've got the power to do this change. Let's hear them out. Why exactly is the thing that's making them not to do it? I'm as interested as you are. As we've realized in the world now that soft issues are the hard issues, it comes to a genuine general belief that diversity is a competitive advantage. Now, if you do not see that, that's what's going to result in ticking off the boxes, in just getting black youngsters to put in them. But if you absolutely genuinely believe that, and even if you take race out of it, it has been proven, and it's logic, that more diverse teams give you better solutions because they come with different experiences and different inspirations. And especially in a creative industry, you genuinely have got to believe that, because if you do, you'll make sure that it's not just about like plugging them in there as a box ticking exercise, but you're gonna have to see how you can integrate your organization to reflect it, not because it's a good thing to do, but because it will absolutely genuinely give you a competitive edge. I mean, if you can see the advantage of diversity on the gender side, to say it absolutely makes sense, because different genders bring different things to an organization. Why is it so difficult to say, like, yeah, the same thing happened on race, on age? The most powerful teams are the ones who are diverse. So you will have, I think, and especially with the reality of our country at the same time, why you need senior people of color in there, it's, if you do not do that, you do not see the importance of doing that, you are denying our history. To say that young star who might be in the studio, it has a fundamental impact on them, looking at somebody to say, yeah, I can be there somewhere. Even if you look at it from a gender perspective, if you want to say, well, I want to be improving women representation, surely it will make sense for you to be having women in senior positions so that there's someone to look up to say it's possible. It's not just words and talk. So it is across the entire organization. You don't want people who are in there and they always see themselves as, I'll be always in the studio, or I'll always be in a lowly position. What impact does it have on somebody's mind to give you their best, or to absolutely feel that they've got a future in the industry? And that's why we are getting so many black kids who are falling out of the industry. There are a lot who are going to advertising schools, and there are a lot who are coming in. But if you think from middle management to top, they're falling out because there's just absolutely, seems to be a lack of commitment. And it goes back to what I'm saying. I'm quite keen to find out what are the practical things not emotional, but practical, genuine things that makes the industry not to transform. I'm quite keen, and I want to be part of the solution in any way that I can be.